Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's jump back to just another game, Super Mario RPG. Last time we wrapped up our business in the Forest Maze and Rose Town, and we got the second star, found out what the stars are for, and picked up a new party member, Gino. We also made it to the Yoshi's Isle and cheated like a boss to win the Yoshi races. This time we're going to leave Yoshi's Isle, make our way onto Moleville to investigate that big crash in the mountain that people were talking about in Rose Town, and hopefully get another star out of it. But before we do, there's a few things that we want to check. Before you leave Yoster's Isle, come back around here behind the star box, jump, and you get another surprise box with a frog coin in it. Awesome. Now, we also need to go see a couple of things in Toad Town, Mushroom Kingdom. I'm going to call it Toad Town. Mushroom Kingdom and Rose Town. We're going to jump back to Mushroom Kingdom. We're going to turn in that wallet because frankly I'm tired of having it in my inventory. And I don't think I'm going to get much more for it at this point in the game. I do think there are a couple of things that I will get for it later, but I can turn it in now, so let's do that. Hey, that's the wallet the crocodile swiped from me. Can I have it back? Sure. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you this as a reward. Go on now, take it. And you get a flower tab. Yes, you get a flower tab. If you come back later, he will tell you that he found a frog coin in the wallet and he thinks it's yours. So he will also give you that. Later, the rumor goes, I'm not sure about this myself, if you come back with the and talk to him immediately when you bring the princess back, spoilers, you will get a flower jar from him, so we'll see if that's true. Let's go to oh, nope. I almost forgot. We want to go to Rose Town first. There is something you want to see in Rose Town. Go back to the inn for the third time. Stay at the inn. By the way, the inn will always be free to you, so if you need to recover and you don't want to go all the way back to Mario's pad, stay here. When you stay at the inn, after you get the second star, you have a roommate. Link is sleeping in the bed next to you, and if you talk to him, he plays the secret theme from Legend of Zelda. This only happens if you stay at Rose Town Inn after you find the second star. So if you want to see him, I would recommend not making too much progress. Don't start Moleville until you come back here and stay at the inn, because I'm not sure how long he lasts. I know that he's not going to last past the third star. But now that we've seen him, we can go to Moleville and complete our business here. Welcome to Moleville, home of sheet metal rooftops, mining, and the finest southern accents you'll ever hear. That's right, we're in West Virginia. Let's go talk to people. We want to go to the item shop first. There are a bunch of upgrades here for us, and I need to do something real quick. Definitely don't want that on tape. Alright, what have you got for us? Come on in, don't be shy. Everyone's up on the mountain, but I'm stuck minding the store, just in case some adventurer comes by to solve all our problems for us. So what you need? You can get a number of upgrades here. You can get an upgrade for Mallow, the symbols. You can get armor for Gino, and you can get armor for everyone else. I'm gonna buy a third. I think the Mega Cape is better for Gino. We'll take a look. Also, you want to sell your items. Sell all your mushrooms. Sell all your honey syrups. Buy Min mushrooms. They now heal 80 HP instead of 30. And maple syrups heal 40 flower points instead of 10. If you have enough money from Pure Waters, and you should feel no shame about upgrading your items completely here. Alright, let's equip. Let's look at Gino first. Work pants. Upgrades attack, defense, magic attack, and magic defense. Attack by 10, defense by 15, magic attack by 13, and magic defense by 5. Wow. the work pants are much better. By a lot. Alright. Work pants for everybody. Don't bother with the Geno cape. Apparently it's not worth it. Equip. Put work pants on Mario. There we go. And we want to buy the punch glove for Mario. It's his upgrade here. So the Knock Knock shell is now outdated. And that should be all that we need to do here, but actually, come to think of it, I'm going to put the antidote pin on Geno. There we go. Alright. Now, observant viewers will notice that some items, like my Yoshi's cookies, don't match up to the last video. Well, that kind of goes with what I posted on Facebook about the last video's recording session kind of going to hell in the third episode. I'll get into that in a second. A pretty star crashed down into the mountain. I wanted to see it, but my mom told me it was too dangerous. Ma said she'd go and find out what's happening, but she's sure taking her sweet time. Yes. When I canceled the third recording, I had to reset the game. It took me way back before I fought Bowyer. So I had to play the game from there. Got a few more Yoshi cookies because the Yoshi's race that you bet on was actually 2-to-1 odds instead of 3-to-1 odds, so I actually won that by betting on Yoshi. And got more cookies out of it. Hey Bowser, what's up? Bowser, most of our allies have run off. What will we do? We've only had experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. Shut up, all of you. I'm the biggest baddest brute around, and don't you forget it. But if Mario hears that I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined. Even I have an image to keep up, you know. Let's show them who's the boss around here. Ha 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 ha! And Batty Parade straight by Mario. Fight breaks out, everybody dies. No, they didn't see him at all. They kind of disappeared into thin air. Anyway, so yeah. My experience, my coins, and my items might be a little different from the last video because I had to re-record everything. But, shouldn't make too much of a difference. A star dropped into the mountain and trapped some kids inside. To make things worse, one of the menfolk be stuck inside too. Please, Mario, you gotta help us. What's happened up there? Is she still working up a sweat? Yeah, and so are the men. Everyone's digging and digging. I can't keep up with them. Interesting. Let's go take a look. You can actually get up here. Theoretically. This way? Yeah, this way. And you can talk to her. She's digging and digging. The menfolk are doing their best from the inside. I'm digging in from the outside. We got to helping folks out. Alright. There's not much to do in Moleville. Everyone's trying to point you to the mine, so we might as well just come in here and get to it. Oh dear, I sure hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around here ain't gonna help a thing. And she runs off crying. That's what I told her, but I don't know if I'd be feeling any different if I was her. We're getting nowhere fast. We'll never reach the kids at this rate. See that up there? That's the old entrance to the mines. But we can't reach it anymore. If only that fellow, Mario were here. He could reach that in a heartbeat. We'll speak of the devil. Well, I'll be a goodness uncle if it ain't him in the flesh. Mario, you're a lifesaver. Have you heard the news? I sure have. Will you help rescue him? No. Don't flake out on us, Mario. Please, we're begging you. Alright, fine. There's kids at stake. I won't torture them, plus they don't see anything different. Here, hop up on our shoulders. Let's get into it. If we can get in the mines. There we go. Alright. First enemy of the mines, and first experiment. So, I got a program from the Humble Bundle that Vegas Pro 14 Edit. We're going to start trying to cut these out. So if this works, you guys aren't going to see too many of these fights this episode, except if new enemies are revealed, and these are technically new enemies. The Magmites are resistant to physical attacks, but they have low HP. The Clusters have a self-destruct attack, and are probably the more dangerous enemies in here, but you can take them out pretty easily too. Pretty much both of the rock-based enemies, if I remember correctly, are vulnerable to elemental attacks. Let's see if that holds true. Yes, they are. But there is a Magmite in here, or a fireball-based enemy, and that's the self-destruct attack that I was warned about. Fortunately, we can just heal that up. Do I want to use... Well, no, let's just heal it first thing in the next fight. These fireball enemies, these Sparkies, are going to be resistant to physical attack. Or to magic attack, not physical attack. So you want to use physical attacks on them. And usually one-shot them. Yeah, you had to go after Mallow. I don't have any pick-me-ups. Fantastic. I guess we will have to waste the Enigmas. I can't remember what they're weak to. You would make me waste a pick-me-up or mid-mushroom on Mallow. Kind of makes me wish I'd gotten pick-me-ups when I was at the store, but I didn't realize I was out. You know what? We'll risk it for a biscuit. We're going to keep going without pick-me-ups. Just to be very careful. Very careful with our HP. Items. Mid-mushroom. There we go. Alright. Mallow's back on his feet. Alright, so there we go. That's basically all the enemies in here except for Babam. So when I encounter a Babam, you guys probably won't see any more. Oh! There we go. So after this fight, you guys hopefully won't be seeing any more of these. Let's use Finger Shot on the Sparky. By the way, the timing for the Finger Shot is as soon as he sticks out his arm. That's why you're hearing that noise, and it does a ton of damage. Let's do Thunderbolt on everybody else. And let's attack with Punch Glove. And yes, the Bob-Bombs, of course, have a self-destruct attack, but they don't do as much damage as the Clusters. Alright. Hey, let's talk to you.
Hey, have you heard? There's a rare item hidden in the mines. If I find it, I'm gonna sell it to someone in town. I'm in it for the money.
Yes, this is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Even though this game came out a good 30 years before that game did. Whatever rare item he wants, he's going to find it himself. You can't find it for him, but he will end up selling his goods in town to you. So, when we're done with the mines, look out for those. Alright. Do I want to explore? No, let's just do this. Oh my god! It wasn't an exit spring at all. Uh-oh. Coins! Beautiful coins! Grab the coins! Listen up, let's leave this half-wit Mario here and split. Anyone got a beef with that? Uh-oh, he took the coins. Chase Croco and get those coins back. This is required. You must initiate this encounter with Croco to progress the game. Alright, first cut. And we're back. Hopefully that worked out the way I want. Hoo boy, looks like a dead end here, but not to worry. Haha, I've got a bomb. Never leave home without him. This is why you need to initiate the encounter with Krako, otherwise you will not be able to get past this point. And you actually need to kill Krako to get past a similar blockade on the other side. So here we go. Dodge it! Oh. Of course. And Gino leveled up in that fight, so even though I kind of didn't want to run into it immediately afterwards, we did get a level up after it. So hopefully the edit isn't going to look too awkward. Gino, let's upgrade your magic attack and magic defense. Alright, moving on, getting out of this room. We need to chase down each of those bandits to get our coins back, and then we need to chase down Krako to get revenge on him, essentially. Wonder how many times I'm gonna say up right before I fight an enemy. Required fight! I don't have to cut it! These crooks are basically going to run the very first opportunity they can get. But if you win the fight, you did get 1/3 of your coins back that they stole. So you want to use, to maximize your income, you want to use as many AoE attacks as possible, which means only Mallow. Just Mallow. There they go. And Mallow levels up as well. Awesome. Let's upgrade his magic attack and magic defense too.
Just you wait. I'll get you for this. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday.
He didn't have the coins on him, but he dropped a flower tab. Good enough. I'll take that. Oh, I see you. I thought you got 1/3 per coin of your coins back per flunky, but they might just give you items, which I'm completely okay with. Violence! Once again, love that flower. That is the best flower. More violence! This is what I mean by getting a streak. If you can just go get once agains all over the time and just completely annihilate an entire party. It's great.
Just you wait, we'll get you for this. Maybe not today, blah 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 blah.
Didn't have the coins, but got another flower tab. I'm gonna have to use a flower tab. We will get rid of, got so many good items. We'll get rid of a pure water. God knows I can find these anywhere. And let's go ahead and use one of our flower items. If we're going to use one, we're going to use a flower box that we got from Bowyer. 5 flower points. Awesome. Alright. I guess next fight I should show off what these Yoshi cookies do. Let's see if I can do that in the bandit. No, go... Oop, hi, Krako. There we go. Alright. You're going to be my experiment. So Yoshi cookies summon Yoshi into the fight. If you can eat an enemy, sometimes you'll get an item from it. If not, you'll either get a Yoshi cookie bag or a Yoshi candy bag. Ah, we got the Yoshi candy. Yoshi candies heal 100 HP. So, generally, every time you use a Yoshi cookie, you get something as good or better back from using it. If he eats an enemy, he won't always give you an item, but you have a good chance of getting an item. But at least if he can't eat an enemy, you're not out the cookie. And they're running. Not all of them. There's still some things to beat up. And Mallow, finish him off. Thank you, Mallow. Alright, now that all 3 flunkies are done, and we got a honey syrup, and Mario leveled up. Awesome. Mario, we are going to upgrade your... Power or HP? to upgrade your HP. Just you wait, we'll get you for this blah 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 someday. And you get another flower town. Alright. Already we are full. Gonna have to drop another pure water. You know what, let's just, since we're so full on items, let's just go ahead and use a flower jar. And two of these flower tabs will bring ourselves up to an even 40. There you see the effects of the Yoshi candy. It recovers 100 HP. It's one of the best single recovery items in the game. But you only rarely get it from a Yoshi cookie, so if you may want to hang on to it for an emergency. I'm actually really surprised that we got that the first one. Where are you, Croco? Are you still running laps, or did you hole up someplace? Oh no, come back! I hate chasing Croco! I hate chasing Croco so much! There we go. Alright, Croco. The only thing that's really different, other than of course he's a little bit more difficult, is the flower orb trick, or the fire orb trick from Mario doesn't work anymore. So you won't be able to get him to waste his turns anymore. You can still use it, of course. It just doesn't get the added benefit. What is your HP? Tell me, sir. 713, not too bad. Gonna have to be careful about my health. But overall, this fight should be pretty much a pushover. He is very resistant to Mario's jump. That's a little bit disappointing. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Who is it? I think you got the wrong house, dude. Nope. Yeah, no. Okay, sorry about that. The doorbell rang, and apparently it was a group of people looking for Russian-speaking people for some reason. I don't know either, but yeah. Anyways, back to the fight. Throwing more bombs. Nice! Let's see how... So you're resistant to super jump. Let's see how far orb treats you still. No. How much damage you gonna take from element? Ooh, you have some high defense, sir. This may be a long fight. And I wish I had more to talk about, because I did not realize that this fight was going to be this long. Let us heal Mallow up. Because again, we don't have any pick-me-ups. Because I planned good. And let's just keep wearing them down. So anyway. What to talk about? I guess I should bring up a little bit of an elephant in the room for people who've been watching my Shantae Let's Plays. I have been so proud of myself for not messing up and swearing during these videos, during these Mario videos, and it kind of slipped up a little bit in Shantae. And it's kind of frustrated me a little bit. I didn't feel like re-recording it just for one slip up, but I have decided that, well, I'm not going to go on any kind of swearing bender. Oh, that went faster than I thought. I'm not going to go on any swearing bender. I am going to try to tailor my commentary to the video, and if I do swear in the video, or in the game, if I'm playing a game that's mature and has, you know, language, I will warn the viewers at the beginning of each video that that video contains language and violence and sexual subjects and all that. So at least if I do swear in it, people aren't caught by surprise. You want them back? You gotta take me down first. I guess he's only halfway. Chomp. And he pegged him with a... Wow. Pegged him with a dog. No items. Uh-oh. Then I guess we're gonna be doing this with... saving my flower points for healing. Fortunately, he's taking a lot more damage now. HP rain on Mallow, of course. There we go. Chomp. Oh god, a mushroom! To the face! I wonder how much... I forgot he does take away your mushrooms in this fight. Or, mushrooms. Oh, well, they are. He takes away your items in this fight. I forgot. This is gonna end up being a little bit of a longer video thanks to Croco. Oh, I'm good! But he's almost done. And finger shot. Come on, kill him. Just die already. Why won't you die? Take that. Youch! Enough already! Now he's done. Here's your junk. I'm out of here. Alright, and with that, this video ran a little bit long. Got the coins back and picked up a bomb too! No, go away. I'm doing my outro. Bad enemy. Alright guys, this is going to be a little bit long, but we're going to lose some time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Next time we're going to take this bomb, we're going to go deeper in the mines to try to save the kids. Thanks for coming out today, and see you in the next video. Have a great day guys. Later.